Welcome to the Willamette Valley. In this two-part series, we will discuss the AVAs, along with the soil, climate, and various grapes grown here.
The Willamette Valley is Oregon's largest grape-growing region. It accounts for about 69% of the grapes grown in this state.
When looking at a wine label, here are a few indicators to help you understand where the grapes came from. If you see the words Willamette Valley, this means that the grapes can be sourced anywhere in the overall AVA. If you see the name of a specific nested AVA, such as Dundee Hills, then that means at least 95% of the grapes must be sourced from that AVA. Next, if you see a specific named vineyard on the label, then this also means that 95% of the grapes must come from that vineyard. Finally, when you see the word estate on the label, then that means that 100% of the grapes came from that estate vineyard.
The Willamette Valley AVA starts in the north at the Columbia River. To the west, the coastal range separates the valley from the Pacific Ocean, creating a rain-shadow effect that moderates rainfall and helps maintain the valley's cool climate, ideal for growing wine grapes. And to the east, the Cascade Range rises above the valley. This mountain range has several large and active volcanoes that creates a natural boundary between the valley and the high desert to the east.
Now let's highlight the three main cities, starting with Portland, the northernmost major city. Next, we have Salem, the state capital, and it is centrally located in the valley. Then there is Eugene, the southernmost major city in the AVA. Finally, this fertile and temperate region is defined by the Willamette River, which flows northward through the valley, passing major cities such as Eugene, Salem, and Portland before emptying into the Columbia River.
So now let's look at the Willamette Valley AVA as a whole. The total planted area is 25,450 acres, or 10,300 hectares. It was established as an AVA in 1983.
And just a reminder, AVA stands for American Viticultural Area.
That's right. Now let's take a look at the climate. The valley has cool, wet winters and warm, dry summers. This is ideal for growing cool climate grapes like Pinot Noir.
Yeah, and for the main grapes you'll find here are Pinot Noir, Pinot Gris, and Chardonnay. But we'll discover more as we dive deeper into the nested AVAs.
Now let's explore the primary soil types. This will become more relevant later when we examine the nested AVAs and their impact on the wine. First up, we have marine sedimentary. This soil consists of a blend of sandstone and siltstone from the ocean floor, characterized by a mustard yellow hue. With a low pH, it provides limited nitrogen, compelling grapevine roots to struggle and grow deep in search of water and essential minerals.
Next, we have volcanic basalt. This soil originates from weathered Columbia River basalt bedrock and is rich in clay and iron, giving it a distinct red hue. It retains water more effectively than marine sedimentary soil, providing vines with essential moisture during the dry summer months.
Then there is windblown loess soils. These soils have a brown hue and drain well due to their large particle size. They induce vine stress, leading to more complex grapes, and are the most fertile of the three main soil types.
And finally, we should make special note of the Missoula flood soils. They contain a well-balanced mix of sand, silt, and clay, are found on valley floors, and serve as fertile topsoil.
Now we are going to look closely at the nested AVAs within the valley, starting with the Tualatin Hills. This AVA is located in the northwest corner of the valley near Portland. It was established as an AVA in 2020. The total planted area is 970 acres, or 395 hectares. The predominant soils here are loess, Laurelwood series, and the main grape varieties are Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and Pinot Gris. Regarding the terroir, the high elevation, along with significant rainfall and strong winds from the Pacific Ocean, plays a key role in shaping the region. Vineyards here tend to ripen later than those in other AVAs. Impact on wine. The combination of soil composition and oceanic influence produces fruit with thick skins and naturally high acidity.
Just below the Tualatin Hills lies the Yamhill Carlton AVA. It was established as an AVA in 2004 and has a total planted area of 2,405 acres, or 970 hectares. The predominant soil here is marine sedimentary, the Willamette series. The main grapes grown here are Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, and Pinot Gris. In terms of terroir, This AVA experiences a warmer growing season, as it is enclosed by hills on 3 sides. The warm microclimate and marine sedimentary soil contribute to producing ripe, full-bodied wines with deep extraction, showcasing dark fruit and spicy flavors.
Next, let's look at the Ribbon Ridge AVA. It is much smaller and sits just to the east of Yamhill Carlton. It is marked on the map in orange. This AVA was established in 2005 and has a total planted area of 650 acres, or 260 hectares. The main soil here is marine sedimentary, the Willamette series. As far as the grapes grown here, you will find Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, Riesling, and even Gamay Noir. Let's talk terroir. This AVA sits at a lower elevation than its neighbors, providing natural wind protection, which leads to warmer temperatures and reduced rainfall. The wines from this region are ripe and abundantly fruity, with floral notes, lower acidity, and smooth, silky tannins.
And for the final AVA in this video, we are looking at the Dundee Hills. This region is located on the map in purple and sits below Ribbon Ridge and to the southeast of Yamhill Carlton AVA. In 2004, it was established as an AVA. The total planted area here is 2,225 acres, or 900 hectares. Here, the predominant soil changes to volcanic basalts, the Jory series, and the main grape varieties are Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Pinot Gris, and Pinot Blanc. Regarding the terroir of this region, the volcanic basalt soil offers excellent drainage. Additionally, protection from ocean breezes and east-facing slopes provide ample sun exposure. Wines from this area are ripe, with spicy red fruit flavors and soft, approachable tannins.
Wow, that was a lot of great information.
You're right. We packed a lot of detail into this video, but this is only part 1. There's a lot more to cover in our next video, part 2.
I can't wait to see what we cover in that one.
It's going to be exciting for sure, since this is such a fascinating region. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Willamette Valley wine country. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.